Hello, I may have some December farrowing of my pigs this month. And also, I gave them names, so stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Hey, we're a small homestead tucked high in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest. We're geographically located west-southwest of Crater Lake National Park. And we're December 2nd today, and it's getting a little nippy. Not too cold, we're in the 40s right now. I've been managing to keep it warm in the greenhouse with a heater, but like I said in the bumper, we're going to talk about pigs today. Possibility of farrowing in December, and also I gave them names. This here is Clarice and Oscar. Oscar was named after my first male guinea pig I ever had. Now these are American Guinea Hogs. They're nowhere near the size of a guinea pig. Now a baby American Guinea Hog is probably the size of a full-grown guinea pig, but these ain't guinea pigs. Anyway, that's Oscar over here, and then over there, the fat one, that's a very pregnant Clarice, but she's not ready to farrow yet. She looks like she has about 2 more weeks to go, maybe 3. I put some straw back there for her and a shelter. Just to keep her dry and out of the rain. And you know, pigs are going to do what they're going to do. They may just want their babies natural, and they will take care of their babies, and I'll just let nature take its course. Now I've got my other sow over here. I wanted to point out that Clarice has never had babies before. She never got pregnant. So until now, and I hope that little boar got her pregnant, but her teats are filling out and her tummy's expanding, and maybe I'm just overfeeding them. And this over here, I named her Petunia because, like I said, the first 2 guinea pigs I ever had was Oscar and Petunia, and I got them from a girl when I was in high school. Her name was Dawn Fry. Dawn was cute. Yeah. Anyway, I adopted her guinea pigs and I raised them. I had quite the menagerie in my backyard. I've been doing urban farming since I was young, well, since I was old enough to start taking care of livestock. And my livestock consisted of rabbits, guinea pigs, ducks. I had a turtle, hamsters, gerbils, snakes. Yep, I had snakes. Oh, and my mom drew the line when I brought a baby alligator home. I had to take that back to the pet store. And I have moved the goats over to this other pen, and they get to sleep under the covering here. I put in some straw for them to be able to have a nice, soft, warm bed to sleep on until I get the inside of the barn done. I have to work tomorrow, but I get the next following 3 days off, and I will be finishing the inside of the barn. And yeah. Hi! You're such a pretty girl. This is Aunt B. She's my registered Nubian doe, and she's pregnant. She's due in February. So we'll have the barn ready and done well enough in advance for her to have her baby, or babies. Yeah, you're special. Isn't she soft? She's so soft. I love the coloring on her. And she's so affectionate. She loves to be petted and scratched. And this is Jacob. He's a Nigerian dwarf. He's 4 months old now. She's 8 years old, and yeah, he's a little shy. He won't let me touch him. I have to spend some more quality time out here with him to get him used to me. But when she gets ready to have her babies, he's going to go over to my daughter's homestead over at Acorn Acres, and we're going to be building up some pens for her over there. and because she wanted to go, and we're going to go ahead and buy him a friend too, so he'll be able to have a friend. And you will have your own little herd. Yes, you will. But back to the pigs. I did some research, and I have a habit of way overthinking things since I'm so new to the livestock of pigs. I've never raised pigs before until last summer when my friend brought them over. I had to do a crash course in learning, and and they had babies, and I just wasn't ready, and I was overthinking it, and I was trying to make them comfortable, and I was thinking, yeah, I'm human, yeah, I need to be warm. These guys can take care of themselves. They don't need heat lamps. Just give them a nice shelter away from breezes, and so they can get out of the wet, and give them some straw so she can build her nest. And there's some pigs that'll they're happy just out in the middle of an open field, just put a couple of bales of straw in there, and they'll make their nest. They'll lay down, they'll keep the babies warm, and they'll survive in nature. Heck, they survived in nature for centuries. So let's not try to pamper them too much. So she's got plenty of water here. You'll recognize the water tank that was incinerated in the barn fire. So I just salvaged the tank, pulled it out from the outer wrapper, the outer tin, and then I just put a new nipple nozzle on there, and then she just gets all the water she wants from there. I just have to keep it full. And hopefully it won't get frozen. I may be able to put a light bulb underneath of there and just get enough heat going up to keep it from freezing. Maybe. We'll see. Either way, I'll jerry-rig something. Well, I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I want to thank you guys for joining me on the Homestead Livestock series on naming my livestock and talking about December farrowing. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope all goes well. I actually got a guy I just heard from today. He's interested in buying some of my piglets when they're mature enough to let go. So I've got a sale going. Yay! Stay tuned for more videos. I'm working on the inside of the barn, and that's forthcoming. I got some other videos coming also. You can do that by clicking that little bell icon, and that will alert you to new videos as I upload them. I'm also, you can also subscribe. Hey, subscriptions are free. It doesn't cost you a cent. And it doesn't cost me anything either. Leave a comment. I like reading your comments. Give me a thumbs up. And sharing my videos on other media platforms helps out our channel greatly. And speaking of social media, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Reddit, Google+, and Blogger. I'm on those platforms. I'll see you guys in more videos. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm.